Hey, how's everyone doing today? I'm Phil Reasons, and I'm your host of My Life Behind Bars. Welcome to our very first episode. I'm developing this channel for those who are interested in adventure motorcycle riding or just plain adventure for that matter. We're going to be in the future covering tech reviews and rides, and I'll be showing videos and photographs of rides and adventures that I'm taking part in. So I'm hoping this can be an encouragement and inspire those to get out and live the adventure. Today, I have two things that I want to do. One is reveal a secret that I've been trying to keep for 46 years. And the second thing is I have a big reveal. Okay, well, we're back. So, the secret that I've been keeping for 46 years is that I've been having an affair. I know. And here she is. That's right, this is my R1200 GS Adventure. This BMW and I have been going places and doing things that only I can imagine. But you know what? It didn't start here. 46 years ago, it started right here when I was 7 years old. This little Honda 50 Mini Trail was my first love. Oh, I'm telling you what, we went places, we explored. I had this thing all apart in a million pieces and back together again. I painted it several different colors. My love affair with the motorcycle began right here with the Honda 50 Mini Trail. And that was the beginning, because after her came the Suzuki TC90, my very first motorcycle with a clutch. I saw this beauty for sale at a neighbor's house, and I went and knocked on the door. It was $200. I didn't have the $200. So I asked the guy why he was selling, and he said he wanted to purchase an air compressor to put in his shop. Well, my little wheel started spinning, and I knew that my dad had an old air compressor back in the shed. So I dug that thing out, and I dragged it all the way down to the neighbor's house, knocked on his door again, and I said, "Hey, I have an air compressor here that I would love to trade you for this motorcycle." Well, I don't know if the guy just felt sorry for me or what, but he made the trade, and I brought that TC90 home, all the way home in first gear because I was afraid to shift it. That night I was terrified. I couldn't hardly even sleep, thinking about what have I done? I don't know how to ride this thing. I'm probably going to die on this motorcycle. But I'll have to tell you, the next day, I spent the entire day on that motorcycle. Halfway through the day, I'm shifting through gears, slinging dirt everywhere, and just having a blast. And you know what? Then the love affair just continued. I had many more dirt bikes, motocross bikes, my KZ1000 with nitrous oxide and a lengthened swing arm. This bike then led me into several more sport bikes. Then I got into cruisers and had lots of Harley Davidson and really enjoyed them all. But you know what? When I was in Arizona, I did a trade and ended up with this bike, the KLR 650. The tried and true traditional tractor of motorcycles. This bike really changed my life. I began adventure riding for the first time. I took this bike everywhere, had a blast, rode it through the mountains, rode it down through the dirt roads, the back roads, exploring old gold mines and copper mines in Arizona. And then I planned a big adventure ride to take this bike on the Baja 1000 and ride it from my home in Arizona across the desert down through Mexico, through the Baja, all the way to Cabo San Lucas. Put the bike on a ferry, ship it across the Sea of Cortez, and come up through the mainland of Mexico back home. Oh my gosh, what an incredible adventure I had. The people that I met, the places that I saw, the people that I met, the places. Those are my cows. Hear them over there? Those are my cows. If they'll be quiet, I can keep talking. Now they're looking at me funny. So the people that I met, the places that I saw, the food that I ate, it was such a wonderful experience. Staying in these tiny little motels, traveling from location to location, sleeping on the beach, literally just having the time of my life. It was a wonderful experience. And that really was the first large adventure that I went on, and there have been many, many more since. I've ridden from the East Coast to the West Coast, north to south, and even ridden in other countries. Recently I had the opportunity to do some riding in West Africa. Wow, what a fantastic experience, going through the villages and looking out over the mountains and camping out in villages and meeting the people there and experiencing new cultures. It was an incredible experience. So that leads me then to the big reveal. Here's what I want to talk to you about now. I've planned another trip, probably the largest, biggest adventure that I've planned thus far. I'm planning to ride from Key West, Florida, all the way to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. That's right, from one tip, the southernmost point in the United States, to the northwesternmost point in the United States. So this trip's going to take a month, and I'm going to be traveling every day. I'm going to video and photograph as I go, so I'll be posting every couple of days, and hopefully it's something that you will enjoy and possibly will inspire you to live your life to the fullest.
It will be awful.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
Wow, man, I love that movie. Mel Gibson playing William Wallace. That William Wallace quote, "Every man dies, but not every man really lives," has inspired me throughout my life. It's inevitable that everyone dies at some point in their life. But it's an individual choice if you're really going to live. To really live means to live life to its fullest, take risk, live your dreams, and love life. Since everyone's fate is the same, why not live your life to the fullest? In order to really live, you must seize the day. Live every day as it was your last, and bottom line, just do it. I believe today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Life presents us with a lifetime of opportunities, but the opportunity of a lifetime is obtained when we make the right choices. Your life is the grand total of the choices that you've made up to this point, and your life will be the total sum of the choices you make from this point forward. Each day is a fresh start with new options and choices to be made. No one wants to be that person who is not living life to the fullest. So people must find something that gives their life meaning, whether that's being a great friend or a sibling or a spouse. Once people have found something to live for, they live better. If it's not relationship that's your central purpose, maybe it's your occupation, or maybe it's something outside. Maybe it's volunteering at a charity or doing something that you're passionate about. The meaning of life is something that you have to decide for yourself. To live life, set goals. Move towards those goals with responsible steps. This adventure that I'm about to embark on, Key West to Prudhoe Bay, it came about by a year and a half of planning and preparation. Small steps to get me to this point today. I really want to encourage you. I want you to be inspired to live life to its fullest. If you enjoyed this video, just hit the like button down below. If you think this is something you want to see more of, hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. God bless. I hope you live life to its fullest.